Hello guys, I am so excited to try this one out. My name is Natalia and behind me is the king of all projectors. It has a 120-inch 4K resolution, a short throw distance with HDR compatibility, and a brightness and contrast ratio you just have to see to believe. Pair that with a sports mode for watching the match and a 240Hz refresh rate with very low input lag for gaming, and you just have an all-around work and entertainment powerhouse. Let's take a closer look. This is Acer's projector called the L811, or the Apex Vision if you're fancy, and it really is spectacular. It will set you back a pretty penny at around £2,500, but wait now, hold up, hear me out. When you consider everything this projector is capable of doing, it actually comes in cheaper and way more impressive than its leading competitors. It has a beautiful 4K resolution and it's HDR10 compatible to really highlight true colours and sharp details, with, quite frankly, a ridiculous contrast ratio for deep blacks and brilliant whites. And it's an ultra short throw projector, which means it's designed to produce a very large image without having to move far from the wall you're going to be projecting on. This guy here gives a whopping 120-inch image, all while sitting just 30 centimeters away from the wall, so it can fit into any office or home space. That is insane. So no more having to place a table awkwardly in the middle of the group to watch something, dealing with people nipping to the bathroom every 5 minutes and walking right in front of the entire movie. You can place it on a regular TV console or table, away from people, kids, dogs who are going to knock it over, to watch completely uninterrupted. So if you're in a small room, this would make an amazing cinema system to cover a wall, and in a huge office space, it's big enough and detailed enough for everyone to get a good look. It has a staggering brightness of 3000 lumens, so it does not matter how bright that room is, you could even set it up to watch outside in broad daylight. This is because rather than using a lamp like in most projectors, it uses a laser diode, meaning a brighter image with less power consumption. And because it doesn't use a lamp, you don't need to wait for the device to warm up to use or cool down after use. It just turns on and off immediately. It comes with all the good stuff like keystone correction, 4-corner adjustment, and blue light technology to reduce eye strain. A really cool feature I like is called image shift. So if you have a designated spot for the projector to stand, but as you're setting it up you realise the image doesn't quite fit in the screen, image shift can move the whole image without having to move the projector itself, making for a really accurate setup. It also has internal software to automatically adjust dark scenes to be more visible so you don't lose any details. That is so useful. There is something about dimly lit scenes that just makes me lose all my vision. If anyone remembers the last season of Game of Thrones, there was one episode, I can't remember what it was called, but it was the Battle of Winterfell, over an hour long, all in the dark. I'm sure it was good, but I couldn't see it. I also have to talk about the operating system on this projector because it is a dream. It comes equipped with its own smart system to download all your apps like YouTube, Netflix, which to be honest is the only thing I use my TV for anyway. And with the screen's mirroring options, you can stream straight from your phone, iOS and Android for wireless projection. In terms of wired, we have 2 HDMI 2.0s, a USB Type-C and an Ethernet port, among many others. It comes with 2 10-watt speakers for a surround sound experience, and it's built for long-term use, so it can run the whole day, which is great if you need it for commercial purposes like a museum exhibit or a retail display. Right, so it's already pretty obvious that this would make for a mega home cinema system. I think I'd honestly trade in my whole living room for it, just be sitting on the floor, happy with my choices. And also it would spice up any workspace, being able to present and show your work in crisp and clear definition to the whole office. But it has 2 other uses that are really exciting. First is its gaming potential. At full HD resolution, it has a refresh rate of up to 240Hz. And it has low input lag with a 4 millisecond response time, which is insanely good for a projector, making it ideal for fast-paced action. Its second use piece that I can't go without mentioning is its sports capabilities. Watching the game on a screen this large enough to have all your mates around with the short throw projector that's tucked safely away next to the wall would be super fun. And Acer have even created a special football display mode to enhance the saturation and optimize the green on the pitch, making it feel like you're really there. I can't get over how good this projector is. It delivers on every mark, and honestly, I think I'd prefer this over a TV. I've probably mentioned that a couple of times, haven't I? Yes, the price is pricier, but you can use it for so many things. At work, for presentations at the office, for entertainment, film nights, watching the match, playing Super Smash Bros on the big screen with all your friends. And it does it all so beautifully too. I'll leave more details down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.